Hey guys, Gamer here. Welcome back to Secret World. We're gonna get right back into it with the Sandy Moose first mission, Death and the Instruments thereof.
Back in my old life, I always wondered what was around the corner I didn't take, down the road I didn't go. That's how I ended up here, up to my elbows in machine grease rigging bombs. Relax, my friend. I got plenty of experience blowing shit up. I got a handle on death and the instruments thereof, and no desire to see the infinite darkness claim any of us quite yet. These mechanical servants of the Reaper will stay still and silent till I'm good and ready to push that button. Traveling the big country's taught me everything from bull riding to bonsai, enough to cause a man to lose his appetite for destruction. But circumstances require us to yield to the greater good, even when that greater good isn't all that pretty. Road here said I'd be pitching in with soft-shell lobster season. Instead, I found nightmare country, maybe the very rotten heartland of it. But I'm philosophizing. Life is sacred. Every moment is precious.
That's more philosophizing.
Which brings us right back around to blowing up dead guys.
Some good philosophizing.
No shortage of time or ideas. What I'm lacking is the nuts and bolts of it. I could fill a shopping cart down Main Street, but getting out there and back, that's what's kicking my ass, my friend.
So now we go shopping. Quite exhilarating. Cold packs, frozen orange juice concentrate. Something about napalm with the orange juice. Don't quite get it. But now we just go on a little fetch quest. Probably the most blatant of the fetch quests. No, well, there is another one that's more mooks. Grab a little propane tank, and somebody's got to deal with that. Can I sprint now? Sprint now. Servers acting wonky since 2K16. What do we need from the park? Oh yeah, I know. It's also time for a taco. Now the quick bit on tacos is they're a consumable increased penetration rating. Which is always nice, especially for DPS, but the main thing is that there's an achievement for eating like upwards of 7,000 tacos, and you get a hat for it, and naturally you want that hat. Go to a bed and breakfast, and then this is the side quest I was talking about that we have to kind of be here to be able to pull off. I'm gonna get sidetracked a bit. Gonna pull some mobs, but you know, that's Secret World. It happens. And we don't quite care. I am going to have to empty out my inventory, presumably between episodes, but inventory sorting might have to happen sooner rather than later. Yeah, signs take a real beating from low texture. Pick up this side quest, and we'll grab the kitty litter as well. before we continue that, we're going to deal with Journey's End, which means I actually do have to empty out my inventory. The QL ratings is how this game kind of deals with progression, gear progression, and it's like QL 1 through 10. We'll examine this and deal with the consequences of our actions. Not really a problem. We gotta take the pendant. And that's that little side quest done. Hope you can understand why I waited till now to do it, since it's this short and really isn't that convenient to come and do. One thing I am looking forward to once the gang gets back together is to do investigation quests, which are arguably the most interesting and unique aspect of the game. Granted, there are a lot of unique bits, but investigation quests have a special place for me. Get to run up to the volunteer fire department, and I think we get coal packs there next. AP and SP are used for skills and abilities, and right now I'm not really in the mood to mess with my build, as it's in a decent place for soloing, and we don't really need to worry about a lot of it right now. Just take the backup and deal with the guys along the way. It's good to be back recording. It's very apparent that I'm out of practice, but this game, it's an MMO. You can kind of just, to a certain degree, get in, do a quest, continue onward. But I mean, I say this, but then once we get to the investigation quest, I'm gonna be quite a while before I make any sort of real progress in those. It's a lot of thinking, a lot of talking, bouncing ideas off each other. Works well with a group. Get varying perspectives. It's fun time. And one thing, a couple episodes from now, because I know mission comes after this is probably gonna be its own episode, but where are we? Oh yeah, cafe. For the orange juice napalm. So we get there, that'll be it, I think, and then I'll see you next time. And that marks time.